Impactful, uplifting, inspiring, moving. It's the Fresh Morning Rain, your daily inspiration with host Dr. Sunny Hatcher.
Good morning. GGIS, God's grace is sufficient. Today I want to ask you a question. Is your heart a house or a home? I like to watch the TV show Love It or List It. Most of the time, this show is about a family who lives in a house that they have outgrown or just not happy living in anymore. Hillary always says that she's going to take the house and renovate it and make it a family's forever home, while David takes them around looking at beautiful houses that they can eventually call home. By the end of the show, they either have a remodeled house that they can call home, or they sell their house and move into a beautiful home. I said that to say this. If your heart is supposed to be a home, the place where Jesus dwells, would he love it or would he list it? Is your heart a place that Jesus can call home? Though we can be weak and imperfect at times, we can fill ourselves with the Word of God and become a home for Jesus. All of us are valuable to the Lord. However, Jesus is not looking for a house, but he's looking for a home. Today I ask you to search your heart and ask yourself if your heart is a house or a home for Jesus. Would Jesus love it or list it? 2 Timothy, the 2nd chapter, verse 21 reminds us, whoever cleanses himself from what is ignoble and unclean, who separates himself from contact with contamination and corrupting influences, will then himself be a vessel set apart and useful for honorable and noble purposes, consecrated and profitable to the master, fit and ready for any good work. So, would you want to visit or live somewhere where there is constant fighting and bickering? Would you want to live somewhere where they never take the garbage out and the smell of garbage is undeniable? No. You would not be comfortable living there or even visiting. Well, if Jesus is supposed to live in our hearts, then why do we allow junk and mess to build up in the place where the great I Am is trying to live in peace? I challenge you to check your heart today and ask yourself, if you had to live with and in your own heart, would you be comfortable? Would you love it or would you list it? Now that you've looked at your own heart, stop and ask God to really show you your heart, because sometimes we have blind spots and see what we want to see and dismiss what's really there. Come on, would Jesus be comfortable living in your heart? Would Jesus love it or would Jesus list it? I challenge you to clear the clutter of your heart. The Lord is knocking, looking for a place to call home. Would your heart be a home for Jesus? Look, you have a wonderfully blessed day, and as always, it is with much agape. God bless you.